Very special interview. All of you who follow sports and have been following, excuse me, for the last 1 month, know that for 1 month we've been doing this rather celebration. Who are our top athletes of the year, male and female? And among the top male athletes of the year, some fantastic names and some incredible achievements for this particular year. Pragyananda making the final of the World Chess, losing just to Magnus Carlsen, but qualifying for the candidates. We had Pronoy, who had an outstanding year, knocking the doors. We had Neeraj Chopra with his Olympic gold, followed up this year with a World Championship gold and an Asian Games gold. The list was illustrious. Virat Kohli with his 50th ODI 100, 750 runs for the World Cup. But, and obviously making the list, Satwik and Chirag. And after a serious round of polling, we are very delighted to have the two of them as our athletes of the year. So this is a very celebratory interview. Many congratulations for what has been a terrific year, both of you. Chirag, why don't you go first? RevSportz Athletes of the Year Male. Very proud to have you both today, but looking forward to an even better 2024. First reactions.
Thank you so much. I think it's an incredible honor to be the fourth athlete of the year. I think both me and Satwik wanted to really do well this year, considering it was an Olympic year, and I think we've been quite consistently playing well in the World Tour events, especially. Although we've had some first round exits as well, but I think 5 finals and one 6 finals and one winning 5. I think it's been a good year. Although I wouldn't say it was a perfect year. Things can never be perfect, but I think it's one of the most memorable years for us in the circuit for sure.
Chirag, Abhinav keeps saying that you try to be perfect in an imperfect day, and that is what you both have been trying. Satwik, if I can go to you on that note, that decisive 1%, you all got the Asian Games gold, you all made the world number one. In our earlier interviews, both of you have told me that you want to win the tournaments that matter because it's a crowded calendar. Not everything will you win, and that's a given. But the ones that you won, Super 1000, Asian Games gold, the big tournaments. How do you look at 24? Huge year. All England, not a box tick yet. Olympics, not a medal yet. Will these two events drive you, Satwik?
One step at a time. It all started again from 2022. Then we slowly started playing really well in all the big tournaments. Thomas Cup first, then Commonwealth Games, then World Championship, then again Asian Championship in Dubai, then Asian Games. So it's a process, one step at a time. Now we know how to play in the major tournaments and big tournaments, and we know how to control our pressure and play, give 100% there. So upcoming 2024 really important for us. I mean, there will be a lot of expectations, but we don't want to think so much. We just want to play the way we are playing till now.
Chirag, same question. I mean, now you guys are poster boys of Indian sport. There is serious pressure, serious expectations. You all are brands. Both you and Satwik are serious brands in the country. All of us celebrate you. How do you look at 24? Does all this put pressure? Is it of any relevance whatsoever? How do you cocoon yourself from all of this and looking, of course, at the Olympics and the All England?
Obviously, there is pressure. I wouldn't say there isn't. I would be lying if I say there isn't any pressure. But I think we always have taken it in a very positive manner. A couple of years back, we would be the ones saying there isn't a lot of following for badminton, but now there is. So I don't think we should crib about it. We should take it in a very positive manner that yes, people are following this sport and people want us to win. Basically, there are people who are actually following the sport back home in India. So I think we've always taken it in a very positive manner, and I feel it only drives us to do better. I think if there's no pressure, if there's zero pressure, I think there's no motivation either. So we always take it in a very positive manner, and I think like Satwik said, it's an important year, 2024, and we are definitely not done. I think there are many tournaments. We've not won medals at the All England's the Olympics, and I think that's our aim. I think we want to obviously play consistently, but these are the tournaments that we want to medal at for next year for sure.
Satwik, when I look at the partnership, I mean, obviously there is a process of evolution, right? I mean, you have now played with each other for 5, 6 years, 6 years, and you have consistently got better. So when I analyzed, and I was going through all the records for this poll, Neeraj Chopra, perhaps the greatest Indian athlete, Virat Kohli, to sort of select the two of you was a matter of real pride for me because I've seen you all grow. I've seen you all become better and better and better. And I consider you very close in terms of friends, and I've seen you all getting successful. How do you see this partnership? Question for you both. Satwik, you go first. How have you evolved as a pair? Your pairing with Chirag, how has things evolved for you?
I think again it's step by step, step by step. We got to know each other better and better, better and better. We have examples ahead, like we see the others how they do, like Hendra and Asan. They are like on court. They are idols for both of us. They are very calm and they just know what to do when it really matters. They both will be on 100% when it really matters. So same thing, like when it's really important, someone will step up from both of us, like either me or Chirag. So and we had that outside connection also now became like very, 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 very close. We understand each other. I think that's the main important thing, to have a relationship off the court as well. It's not just on the court. Off the court also matters for us. And in tournaments we travel together and we stay together too. So it all helps when we are playing on court. It's not just a go on court and talk there and decide whatever you want. And yes, to train together also. So all the time we are together. So throughout the year we are together, except when he's in Mumbai, when I was in hometown. Otherwise, every time we both are there talking to each other, not only about badminton, outside stuff, to sharing family things, anything, some fun things, what is happening outside the court. So all these things matters, and definitely it helped us, and we have gotten much better and better and better. So we have that trust all the time. When I'm not doing well, Shady bhai hai piche, mera piche Shady bhai hai, wo dekh lega. So I got that trust. When I'm not feeling comfortable, I can go and tell him, Shady bhai, I'm feeling thoda insecure. So he will step it up. So we don't have that ego or thing to say like मेरे से नहीं हो रही है, मेरे से ये नहीं हो रहा है. So we became that much close. Yeah.
Fantastic. And Chirag, same question. And when he was talking, and I was thinking of Leander and Mahesh, and trust me, it sort of scares me. I've seen people scale great heights. Leander and Mahesh are both very close to me. They were the best in the world, winning Grand Slams, and then the split happened. And in case of both of you, I see that trajectory, and I don't want any split to happen, anything to go wrong. And that's why I asked this question. So the same question for you, because we in India are starved of champions, and I'm being honest. We don't have champions. You guys are a rare breed. Leander, Mahesh were a rare breed. To see you both do so well, tremendous. You also, same question. How have you both evolved over time, Chirag?
Yeah, obviously we've definitely evolved over time. I think I would say when we started off, we didn't start off on the best of notes. I think the first 3 tournaments that we played, we've said this countless number of times. The first 3 tournaments that we played, we lost in the very first round. Then we had a chat with our then coach, Dan coach, and he said that I still believe you have the potential and you still can achieve what I think you can achieve. And I think something clicked, and it wasn't a burden anymore. We always felt initially that we were forcefully paired together against our wishes. But once we had that conversation, the next 4 tournaments that we played, I think we won all 4. And from starting the year at 500, 600, we ended 2016 at 50. And I think from then on, it's always been a gradual increase. 50. I think 2016 we might have ended at top 50. In 2017 we entered the top 30. In 18 we entered top 16, and in 19 we entered top 10 for the first time. And last year we entered top five, and this year we were ranked as high as number one in the world. So I think we've evolved over the years, and we've started knowing each other a whole lot better. Like Satwik said, uh, we just don't share about uh, uh, tournaments, not just about badminton. We talk about various things, about life, about family in general, about everything. So I think we've grown as partners, grown as friends over the years, and I think it's only going to get stronger from here on.
Brilliant. Last couple of questions before I let you go. Satwik, one for you and one for Chirag. Tell me something that we don't know, because you guys have been reported, written about. I have done 12 interviews with 12 pieces, so that's quite a lot. But something that we do, I mean, what ticks? Because you are different personalities. Chirag is an extrovert, clear extrovert. I mean, when I see Chirag, he's an extrovert. On court, he's an extrovert. Not, I mean, I don't know him personally how he is, but on court, he's a clear. He's if I can use the Virat Kohli prototype, he's like that on court. You are different, but you too have opened up with your dances, with your everything. So, two very different people, food habits different, language different, but all of a sudden, this is India on show for me, and the best part of India. Satwik, your thoughts and something that we don't know that you've not shared in the public domain? Anything like that?
I think pretty much everyone knows about us. There's nothing personal things also. I think like we are same as in outside and inside also. There is no the other Satwik, there is no other Chirag. So we are like pure 100%. Whatever you see on court, the same way we are also off court. So I don't think we have like we don't share anything. Like we didn't share anything. We almost talked in every interview. The same thing happened. And I think, as you said, like different personalities, but I feel there was a common goal for both of us that made us bond together. Like someone
let me rephrase that question for you. Tell me something. When you play these key points, 19 all decider, 20 all that kind of a match, how do you guys now approach the big points? Is it more confidence in each other? Have you learned to approach those big points? Satwik first.
I think it is confidence. I think we got experience from past few tournaments. Then we stick to the plan, and we have a bow also behind us. So we don't try any uncomfortable things. We try whatever is comfortable during that time. What was working? What was the plan? So we stick to the plan, and we play exactly the same way at the crucial time. We don't try something crazy or something fancier thing. Exactly at that time, I automatically know where Chirag will play the shot and what I will play the shot. So both automatically get connects at the 18 all, 19 all crucial stage.
Okay. Chirag, when I think of 24, I am sorry, but I have to say it's Olympics. Because again, we have not won many medals, right? Our 10 medal count, if we can get, will be historic for India. And there you guys are perhaps one of the best bets along with Neeraj Chopra. Do you think already of the Olympics? Because you told me in the past that how many Super Series you win, the Olympics, the Asian Games, these are tournaments that people in India will forever remember. Have you started thinking?
We are always thinking about the Olympics. I think if there's an athlete who says we don't think about the Olympics, obviously he's lying. Everybody thinks about the Olympics, but we as a pair always set short-term goals, and we know for a fact that things change really quickly. I think even for this year, like just before the Indonesia Open, we lost in the very first round, probably playing the worst possible game we've played for quite some time, and cut to a week later we won the title. Same goes with the Asian Games. In the China Open, we lost in the first round. We were struggling with our game, but 2 weeks later, the Asian Games, we won a silver and a gold, right, of anything. So we've always set short-term goals because we know for a fact that when we are up there, I don't think there are a lot of players in the world who can beat us at our 100% or anywhere close to 100%. So we want to set as short-term goals as like obviously Olympics is that ultimate dream, but our short-term goals are the tournaments that we'll be participating in the near future.
I'll end there. We'll see you soon at the India Open in Delhi. Needless to say, all the tournaments we will have our correspondents, reporters, myself included, celebrating you, supporting you, shouting for you. You heard Trisha multiple times at the Asian Games. There'll be 7 of us. I've promised you this. There'll be 7 of us or 8 of us in Paris. There'll be someone in all England. We will cover you all through the year, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that dream comes true. And next year, we celebrate you once again as our athletes of the year. Many congratulations to our RevSportz Athletes of the Year. Difficult one. Neeraj Chopra, Virat Kohli, Pragyananda. But our Athletes of the Year, Satwik and Chirag. Many congratulations. More to go. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.